All right, number 2, unlike number 1, is where we are graphing the specific solutions of an inequality. As opposed to number 1, when we are graphing just the expression, here we are actually graphing all of the numbers that x could be. So, I'm not quite sure if you remember the steps, but there are 3 of them. The first one is to put a circle on the number that is in the inequality. So in this case, it is 8. So I'm going to go ahead and put my circle right on 8. I then have to see what type of circle it is, and I can tell that by the sign. Remember, less than and greater than, you have an open circle. It is a less than or equal to or greater than or equal to sign. That is when you want to color in your circle. That's as best as I can get it right now. So in this case, I do have a less than sign. So I do keep that open circle on the graph. So last step in this graphing process is to then decide which way the arrow goes. So in this case, my x is on the less than side. So I want all the numbers that are going to be smaller than 8. So let's look at this. Is 9 smaller than 8? No. What about 7? Yes. Okay, well, let's continue in that direction to see if all of the numbers in that direction will satisfy this inequality. So let's look here. 4. Is 4 less than 8? Yes. 1? Yes. How about negative 6? Is negative 6 less than 8? The answer is yes. So we know that our arrow needs to span this entire area. So when I am drawing my arrow, I am going to go ahead and start at my circle and come all the way over. And you can continue it all the way over if you'd like, all the way to the end. And then you have your lovely little arrow. So that is how you would graph the inequality. You don't need all of this writing, but you do need the graph. So you do need the graph, you don't need all the writing.